Virgo, 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 how are you doing, my loves? This is going to be your August Terrascope. Now, I've been out the country for a little bit, so I came back looking like a little chocolate drop. And I think while I was gone, my laptop reverted back to the original sound because some things updated and I was trying to reset. So, this may sound like I'm in a tunnel again until I can figure it out. I just didn't want to waste a lot of time trying to. It takes me forever to figure this shit out. You would think I would write it down somewhere so I would know what to do every time this happens, but I never do it. So getting into it, I'm going to try to speak a little bit louder just in case it does sound like I'm in a tunnel. And hopefully it's not, but if it is, you guys can hear me clearly. If not, I promise you by next month, I will have this figured out and fixed. Virgos, the first thing that I get, legal situation. Now, this could be if you are waiting for some type of settlement to come in. I feel like something is going to be resolved. For some of you, I keep getting something with children. So there may be something going on with children where there could be child support, custody issues, adoption issues. Whatever it is, I feel like you're coming to some type of end with this. If you're dealing with somebody that keeps taking you to court back and back for, frivolous things or whatever like that, I feel like that there's gonna be some ending. It could be the attorney that is ending this, it could be the judge that's ending it, but I feel like there's gonna be some either type of settlement or an ending to a legal matter, especially if you've been dealing with something that's just been dragging out. Now, for some of you, I feel like that this legal matter, this could even be trying to do some work on your credit, because I feel like somebody's trying to either cut ties with something because they're trying to boost their credit, or there may be even some type of legal payment or situation that is affecting their credit. And that's why they're really trying to close something off or finish it. Could be just for a small amount of you. For some, no, I definitely feel like this may have something to do with child support. You may be taking somebody back. Somebody may be trying to take you back. But I feel like there's going to be some type of settlement where it's like, okay, let's agree to this and be done with it. Because I feel like the judge or whoever is in charge is getting tired of it. Now, I do get the energy of something ending. And I feel like maybe somebody made a decision or they chose somebody and it was the wrong person for them and like they're unhappy with that. So for some of you, this could have been maybe a quickie relationship. For some, maybe even a quickie marriage where it's like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and marry you, because I'm in the moment, or I don't feel like anything better is coming on. And I know that's horrible, but some people do that. But I feel like that somebody's looking at a relationship that they're in and they're like, you know what? Nah, it ain't working. It's not what I wanted. So for a few of you, you may be going back and revisiting a decision when it came to a connection with someone. That could also be dealing with the legal situation too. You may be coming to a place where it's like, okay, I got an apartment or I bought a house with this person, or I'm sharing a vehicle with this person, and now I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. How do we get out of it? So it could be two people trying to figure out a way to split property or things like that. For some of you, it could have been a rash decision where maybe you started dating somebody. I feel like something came out. There may have been a conversation where somebody was very blunt or bold about how they felt, or either they just came out and they were honest, like, this is what I feel. I thought I was into you, now I'm not into you type of energy. This could be you doing this to someone or someone doing this to you. But I do feel like there's going to be something that comes out, and this may have been even a secret, like somebody may have been kind of hiding their emotions. I kind of feel like somebody who got with somebody because they needed a place to stay, or it was about money, or this was a business deal. And now they're kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. That could be for a few. For some, you may literally just be coming to the end of a relationship because you found out something, a secret came out. For some, there may be some issues with cheating. But I feel like something is going to come to the surface that you're going to have to deal with. And for a few of you, Virgos, I feel like you're like, I'm walking away from it. I don't want to do this anymore. There's this thing of cutting ties with people. Now, this could be dealing with air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or it could be with another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm even getting something with maybe a little bit of fire. I feel like a Leo. But I feel like something's going to come to the surface. And whether this is on your behalf or the other person's behalf, I feel like when it comes out, somebody's like, I'm done. I'm cutting ties with this. I do feel like there's some conflict. Some of you may be having some arguments with family or friends where it's like you may hear something or there may be some gossip that's involved with it and you're like, okay, you know what? Yeah, we done. For some, this is really, I feel like this is the end of it. If this is a family member, this is like, I don't ever want to see you again in this lifetime. I'm not coming to the family reunion if you're going to be there. I feel like there's something that is closing off where somebody's like, I'm tired of being hurt. So you could have some type of repetition going on or cycle with this person where it's like, okay, I keep giving you a chance. I keep giving you a chance and you keep hurting me, hurting me, hurting me. If this is not you telling this to someone, someone is telling this to you. It's like, I'm done with being hurt by you. Now, if you are building a home or you are trying to get into a home or an apartment, be really careful about your paperwork, signing it, what you want, what you expecting to get. I feel like too, if you're using a contractor, make sure you're getting exactly what you're paying for. I feel like there is something where either somebody is putting something together in a living arrangement where it's not what they want. This could even be living with someone and it's like, you know, I want this picture on this wall and this other person is like, no, I don't want that there. Or you could be building a home with someone and, you know, the person is like, well, I want to make this a baby room. And the other person is like, no, that's going to be my man cave or my she shed or whatever it is. I do feel like there may be some conflict that's going on with a house or a living arrangement. So for some of you, that could be too, what closes something off. Now, for some of you, I feel like there is like a home or something coming in. There could be remodeling. This could be adding to it. This could be building it from the foundation up. Pay attention to your contractors. Don't sign anything if it's not what you 100% want. If you got a contractor that's telling you that they're putting marble in your bathroom and you go there and it's granite or, you know, vinyl or something else that you didn't sign up for, make sure you speak out. I feel like some of you are going to have to be really careful about people that you're dealing with, especially the people that you're spending money with, because some people may try to take advantage of you. Also, too, I feel like there's something with a new vehicle coming. So if you're even going to a car lot, dealing with a salesperson, make sure that you're not getting a limit. You know, take the time to drive it, take it to a mechanic, your own mechanic, and make sure that you're getting what you want. I get a lot of manipulation coming out this month, Virgos. Now, could be you trying to manipulate a situation for you, or it could be somebody trying to manipulate you to get what they want. But I will say be very, very careful about what you sign if it's not 100% what you want. Some of you, I feel like if you're dealing with a male Virgo, if you're a cross watcher, especially if this is a husband or a fiance or somebody that you're living with, this person may be deciding, I don't know if I want this. I don't know why, I just feel like it's for a male, but I do feel like there could be a male that's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to continue with this. So you may have someone that is questioning the relationship. Now, if this is somebody that you've been stuck in a cycle with, Spirit may be showing you some things. There may be some red flags. If it's not a male, this could be masculine energy. It could be a female Virgo, but there's somebody who's very masculine in the way that they do things. There may be another person. I feel like a third party could be coming in and challenging a relationship. Some of you, I am feeling like there's a pop-up baby that may come in, and it could be something that comes out where you could be with someone and then you're finding out, oh, you have a baby, or there's a baby that's coming with somebody else. But I do feel like there's some challenges that are going to be coming to relationships, intimate relationships this month, Virgos. Not so much with business, but definitely I feel like for personal relationships, I feel like some of you may be hitting some hurdles. So you may want to pay attention to your spouses or your partners. Let me see. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo spirit. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Definitely new jobs coming in. For some of you, if you've been really unhappy, especially if you feel like I'm not making the money that I need to, because I feel like there's some type of financial pull on you. And you're like, okay, I need to make more money. Or if you're a business owner, it's like, I need to bring in more business. I feel like there's something with putting out resumes, applications, looking for something else. You may have agreed to work something and then you're realizing I need a little bit more money. And I feel like there's going to be a job opportunity that's coming in. There may be a couple of interviews that you have to go through, because I feel like you're going to be meeting with several people before you move forward. But I feel like some of you are going to get some really good news about a job or some type of money situation that puts you in a better position. First card, let's see, we have the Strength card. We have Ace of Wands. We have the Fool. We have Six of Coins. Six of Cups, I'm sorry. 10 of Cups. But we had it coming out in a reverse. So I'm going to put it up right, but with the Six of Cups and the 10 of Cups coming in reverse, some of you could have a person from the past that comes back in, and it could challenge your relationship or your family. For some of you, this may have been somebody that you dated before and this person comes back in, or this could be somebody that you're still thinking about in the past. You may have made a decision to go in one direction with someone, but you still have somebody else on your mind. So there may be some type of decision that's going to be coming in this month, you guys. And it could be having to deal with a third party coming into your situation. We have Six of Cups. We have some type of payment or money coming in. There could be some delays because we do have the Nine of Wands. Some of you might be going to court with someone expecting a settlement, and this person is dragging it out. We have you kind of having to defend yourself or defend what you want. Could be somebody that you were married to. We got Queen of Cups. Could be an ex-wife, ex-husband. Let's see, the Emperor. Some of you are dealing with an attorney. You could be making a connection with someone when it comes to money, trying to get your money to come in faster. We do have Ace of Cups next to the Emperor. So it's interesting because some of you could be getting connected with a person that you work with. The Tower card comes in after that. Be careful, because this person could be married. Some of you could be dealing with someone that is married, or you're married, and there is some type of connection that is coming in. But we got the Tower card that's coming. Now, we got King of Pentacles, but the Tower comes in after. Watch your money. Watch your money. Some of you may be pulling away because we got the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. I do feel Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I do feel like another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and possibly fire, Leo, King of Wands. Some of you may be walking away from a situation that may financially cost you some money, or you're feeling like it's going to cost you some money if you walk away from a situation. Let's see, Two of Wands, a partnership, something that comes in fast. Two of Blades, not wanting to see a problem or see something for what it is. Eight of Cups, this could be learning a lesson, going back to school. The Wheel of Fortune, moving forward, or a new vehicle coming in. Nine of Coins, independence. Some of you are going to be walking away from a relationship. You could be walking away from someone because there's another person who's come into your life. There's a decision that needs to be made. We got new beginnings that are coming in. Ace of Wands, and then the Fool card. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. They want to start something over. The Strength card is like, do I have the strength to do this? And it could be with the Six of Cups, somebody from the past. Somebody that you're still reminiscing about, somebody that came back in, somebody that maybe they want another chance with you, or you want another chance with them. But there could be something that you have to walk away from to make this happen. If we take this 10 of Cups in the reverse the way it wanted to come out, some of you may be walking away from a family situation or reconsidering a commitment that you made because you want this new beginning. And maybe you don't want it with the person that you're with now. Now, it will not apply to everyone, but we do have Ace of Cups. Something new coming in. This could be a new love. With the Emperor, it could be a new passion with a job. I do feel like there's travel that's coming in, Virgo. Some of you may get an opportunity to work somewhere, but you have to travel out. Maybe you have to leave behind a relationship or a person. I do feel like there's a decision that's coming in. And for some of you, if you are coupled with the Nine of Cups, there could be something where you're moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune, but you're moving forward solo. Some of you may be even thinking about that. I feel like there is going to be some type of conflict or dispute, and it may be arguments like, why are you doing what you're doing? There's something where you may not be connecting with people the way that you want to. Now, I feel like it's mostly relationship, but for some of you, it could be a job, because I do feel like there is going to be applying for a new job or a new position because you want this new beginning. You're ready, whatever it is, you're ready to take this leap of faith. I want to start something over. We got a clean slate. The fool is not sure what's going to happen when they make this jump. They're like, okay, I'm going to land on my feet, but I don't know exactly what it is that I'm going to do. The Ace of Wands is basically somebody who's starting over. They can put whatever they want. You're writing a new story. For some of you, there is something that is going to be with the Tower under your family card. You may have something that disrupts a connection within your family. If this is not you, let me get the cards right. If this is not you leaving, this could be something where somebody else is deciding to walk away from you. There's something I feel like with communication. Could be miscommunication with the Tower. Some of you could be living with someone and it's like, I can't talk to you. Or I feel like somebody is annoyed. They're irritated or they're frustrated. And it's making them think about the past. So this could be triggering them. Maybe they've been in this situation before where they've been in a relationship and they started feeling this way. And it's like, I know how it's going to go. I know how it's going to go. I don't know why I feel like somebody's trying to jump ship or move forward before the ship sinks. Maybe they know that it's going to sink. I'm not sure. The Strength card, especially with this one, is telling me that some of you have gone through some things and you're starting to get yourself back on your feet. And it may be decisions that are coming in. You may have felt trapped. You could be in a situation where you're feeling like I had to defend myself with people around me. There may be gossip. There may be a situation that falls apart. And you're like, I'm not really feeling good about this. I need to move forward. Some of you, this could be with a wife or a mother figure. I'm getting definitely with the Queen of Cups, somebody that is maybe nurturing, but some of you may feel like a person is too clingy. I don't know. I feel like that there could be something where there's somebody that is either too clingy or they're irritating. And it could be because a third party came in. And now you're looking at this person and thinking, oh, yeah, you too much, you too much. Some of you, be careful. There may be a temptation that comes in. And it could be somebody from the past that steps back into the picture and you're like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I wanna walk away from this or if this is something that I need to stay with. Some of you may have connected to somebody and thought it was going to be really good, and you're realizing with the Tower card that it's not. Could be some financial issues going on with it too. There may be a situation where you're feeling like somebody is causing you more money, or the responsibilities may be more than what you thought in a situation. And for some of you, you're not working the job that's paying the money that you need. It's like, I got money going out, I need money coming in. So I do feel like if you're in a relationship, money could be an issue. Whether this is on your part or your partner's part, there's like, okay, we need more. We need something that brings in more stability. Normally with the Ten of Cups, this is something that I want stable. I want, the house, the picket fence. I don't want to have to worry. I don't want to stress. And of course, with an Earth sign, you don't. Y'all are about your money, your coins. Six of Coins, it's like, I got money coming in, but there's some delays on it. Some of you could be going to court with somebody where you're having to fight for this money, or you're having to defend why you need this money. But there looks like there's a payout that is coming in for you. If this is a PPE loan, if this is child support, if this is a settlement, you have some money that is coming in. Some of you are using it to get a new vehicle. Some of you are using it to purchase a home. Some of you are going to be using it to remodel a home. But it's like, I need this money to come in because I'm ready for this new beginning. And it's because I'm coming off of a hard time. I've been struggling. I've been going through some things. And I'm waiting for this to come in so I can take this off of my shoulders and have this stability that I want. For a few of you, that's why you're going to be looking at jobs. You're looking at other things that bring in more finances because you're feeling like, if I bring the money in, then I'll be able to do what I need to do. And for a lot of you, I feel like you will. You definitely have something that is opening up. There could even be some type of business partnership. There may be something that puts you in the limelight. You could be on YouTube. You could be on social media. This could be a side hustle that turns into something bigger, but I feel like there's definitely something that starts off that brings in more money. Some of you are planning on going back to school. There could even be sharing knowledge. If you're not taking classes, a few of you will be teaching classes. But I feel like there are things that are going to be trickling in money. But it looks like that there's a payout that comes in. This could be a bigger settlement. This could be a loan. For a few of you, the Spirit is saying inheritance. So there may be somebody who leaves you something. But I feel like there's something that comes from family to family. So for a few of you, you may have someone who's crossed over. My condolences if you have lost someone. But I feel like there's going to be some type of message that comes to you about a payout. Some, you may even have a bill that was big and it is being forgiven. Like, oh, you don't have to pay all this. They sold it to whoever or whatever, and these people are not pursuing this anymore. There's definitely something with a credit situation that goes up because something is taken off. And for some of you, this could be getting money to pay something off, or you may have a debt that is going to be forgiven. Some definitely financial aid is coming through because I do see going back to school. And this may not be for a 4-year degree. This might not even be for your master's. I do see higher education for those that are going, that you're trying to complete that goal. But for some, I get certification. Like, I'm taking this class so that I can move up a little bit more in my company. Or I'm taking this class because I'm an entrepreneur and I need to know how to manage my money or how to run my business. Because there's definitely an income increase that comes in. And for some of you, it's giving you the opportunity to do what you want to do, to live in the place that you want to live the lifestyle that you want. For a few, though, this may be solo. You may be cutting ties with someone or something so that you can move solo. I do feel like education is opening up the door to more money. Now, I know every time I say that, people are like, well, I don't have money to go to school. There's grants, there's loans, there's things out there. For some of you, it may happen 6 months later where somebody's like, oh, I got an opportunity. I didn't think I was ever going to go back to school, but I'm going back to school. So I will say, if you want to do it, definitely it's in the cards for you. If you're thinking about it and you don't know how you're going to do it, don't stress about it, because Spirit is going to bring something through. 6 of Cups is some type of payment of money coming to you. If you want to use it to go back to school and get an education, you can. Some of you are going to be purchasing a vehicle with it. Some of you are going to be using it towards some type of home or a living environment. This could be an apartment. This could be something you're upgrading. But there is some payout that's coming in, Virgo. Some of you are absolutely getting a job opportunity that brings in more money. Be careful, though, before you sign anything, that this is not something that, oh, it's not going to really take care of my bills, or it's not really going to sustain me. Because I feel like in the past, some of you were taking jobs where you were settling, like, oh, I'll just take it to make, ends meet or whatever. But Spirit is showing you got more than one opportunity that's coming in that actually could put you in a place where you're bringing in really good money. We got the King of Coins. This person, if you look closely at the card, he's pouring seeds, but he's also carrying a bag of money. This is him reaping what he sowed. This is his harvest. A lot of you are coming into this harvest. If you've been dependent on somebody and you've been waiting for a job to come in so you can get off of them and be independent, it's happening. If you've been thinking about leaving a job and starting another, a company or a business, it's happening. The Knight of Wands, I feel like, is an energy that's coming through, and this is of excitement, of adventure. And for some of you with the Fool card, you're trying something new, something that you haven't tried before. But it is showing with the Wheel of Fortune, you're moving in the right direction with it. There's a payout with this. You have opportunity that's coming in that brings you a payout. Good money, Virgo. And for a lot of you, you came from a negative place. You had a tower moment. You questioned your strength. Am I going to be able to do this? Do I want to be in this relationship with this person? Do I want to still work at this job? Do I want to still keep moving in this direction? And you don't. You started something new. Ace of Wands. I want this clean slate. The good thing about it is it's bringing in prosperity. There is something that you got to cut ties with so that you can move a little bit more freely. For some of you, this may be a relationship. For a few, it may be a job. but it's showing that your focus is on stability. I want to be able to take care of myself. I want to be able to have a situation where I don't have to worry about the finances, because maybe in the past it looks like you were. Some of you are definitely connecting with a new love interest. You could even be finding a new passion. For some, if this is a new job or a new career, you may find something that you're very passionate about, that you want to do, because I get a lot of that off of Ace of Cups. I feel like there's a passion, there's an excitement that's coming in. I will say for some, you definitely have somebody from the past that's coming back in. Now, I will say be careful. Be careful. I feel like some of you are romanticizing this connection with this person from the past, and you may be walking away from a situation that is providing stability for you, but it may not be something that's making you 100% happy. If you settled for something in the past and it's like, I don't want it now, and then you got Billy Bob or Sally Sue coming back, oh, I'm still thinking about you, remember when? Make sure that you're not romanticizing this connection. There's a reason why this person is no longer in your life. Now, it could have been a decision that you made to move in a different direction with someone else, and you regret it. Spirit might be giving you a second chance with this person, but I will say, if you're going to take it, Virgo, be genuine about it. Be genuine about it. Don't go in half-heartedly. Don't try to play these two people against each other, because I feel like if you do, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. Some of you, you may be trying to, if this is you married and trying to see somebody on the side, and you're trying to make a decision, do I really want this person, or do I want to move forward with this person? Take your time with it. There's a new beginning, but you want to make sure that this person is on the same page as you, that they came back in because they really want something with you. For a few of you, I feel like that you may be walking away from something by yourself. This may be making a decision, I don't know. I don't know who I want. I want to take my time. I want to live by myself for a little bit and figure out what I want. There's definitely a clean slate where you can write what you want, but I feel like you guys are going through some type of major change where it's almost like the hermit energy. I don't want to be bothered with anybody right now. I don't want to be saddled with some energy on me that makes me feel heavy. I feel like a lot of you are like, I want what I want. And it may be restructuring something, Virgo. Whether this is a relationship or a job, there's definitely a breaking down of something because you're rebuilding something up. Clean slate. The Fool card too is showing something being rebuilt or being remodeled, being changed. There could be even a different way of thinking. I will tell you that moving in August, your focus is money. It's money. I got to get my money right. I got to get my coins right. I got to bring this money in for my business, for, my stability. I got to bring this money in. So I feel like even if there is a love interest that's coming in, some of you are not putting 100% into that because you're focused on money. I'm learning things so I can bring in more money. I'm teaching things so I can bring in more money. I'm applying for loans and grants because I need to bring in more money, and there's a payout. I'm utilizing my skills to bring in more money. King of Coins. I'm reaping what I sow. Be careful being workaholics too. I definitely feel like some of you you're focused. You're focused on the coins, But I feel like there could be some things that may be going on the wayside. For some of you, if this is not you cheating, you may have a partner that feels like, oh, you're not giving me enough time because you're so focused on your money and your career, so I'm out here doing it. Whatever it is, it's going to come to light, Virgo. If it's you, it's coming to light. If it's your partner, it's coming to light. I feel it. I feel it. I feel like there's an ending because something came. Whether this was communication or something that just really just popped out. There's something that is going to come in that makes you go, whoa. And that could be what starts this whole thing about this clean slate, about wanting to move forward, about wanting independence, not wanting to be stuck on people. A lot of you are like, I don't want to have to depend on somebody to take care of me. And maybe you're not. Maybe you feel like you have somebody that's leaning on you, that's dependent on you, and you're tired. This could even be children. You might have adult children that are like in your pocket, I'll pay for this, pay for that, pay for that. And you're like, oh, but I feel like that you're moving away from that energy. A lot of you are like, I'm going in a hermit mode. I want my independence. I want my space. And it's not because you don't love your family, because we got the 10 of cups. You want that stability, but I feel for some of you that maybe in the past a lot of obligation has fallen on your shoulders, and now you're looking at, how do I manage this better? How do I get the finances to come in and do what I need to do so that I can have my time or my space? So I feel like you're going to be talking to some people, and for some there may be some conflict there because these people may not understand what you're trying to say. For a few, there may be conflict because this person is not agreeing with what you want to do. Whether this is a spouse or a partner or a roommate or a business partner, I feel like there's going to be some type of ending or separation because we're not on the same page. And some of you may be dragging this out. Maybe you've already had this conversation with this person and they're not changing. And there's a decision that's coming. This could be too while somebody's looking back at the past. Like, did I have it better when I was doing this, or when I got with this person or got in this situation? There's a decision that you're going to make, Virgo. And it looks like at the end of the day, you're doing what you feel like is right for you. A lot of people may not understand it, but I feel like at the end of the day, whatever decision you make, you're making sure that it's right for you. And some people may call you selfish or self-centered for that, but you have every right to want to take care of you. If you're in something that's not working, you have every right to want to change that. You shouldn't feel guilty about it. Now, if you're doing it on the sly and there's some shadiness and sneakiness going on, then you got to come right with that. And if that's not you, it could be a partner. But like I said, whatever's done in the dark looks like it's going to come to the light. But the Fool card is showing, hey, I'm taking this leap of faith and I'm going to focus on me. The coins are coming in, but you got to manage it the right way, Virgo. You got to manage it the right way. And for a lot of you, I feel like you are. I really do. I feel like you already got the plan set up. You're an earth sign. You're grounded. If you're coming from a place where you were like struggling financially, I don't know what to do, I feel like there's clarity that's coming in, and then that money is coming in. Manage it right, Virgo. Manage it right, and then you're going to be okay. All right, my loves. Take care.